So now we are back, and we are going to be learning the Incendio Spell. But before we do that, let's talk to Hermione first.
Harry, Charms class is on the second floor. I'll meet you there. I'm going to check another book later. Notable magical names of our time. Might have some mention of Flamel.
So, Hermione's going to check another book. But now that we have a broomstick, we can go outside into the grounds.
I ought to go to Charms class.
Yes, I will, but there are some wizard cards to get around here and the telescope. So let me change into my broomstick. Flying is great, but landing sucks since you have to be close to the ground to land. So you just press circle or any button that you prefer. And now you can fly across the grounds. First years are not allowed to have broomsticks. But then Professor McGonagall decided to overlook that rule and give it to Harry. So anyway, here's the telescope.
The lost telescope. I bet someone needs this for their astronomy lesson.
Well, the astronomy towers is forbidden to younger students, but not to those who are taking astronomy class. And now there are a few wizard cards or wizard card packs to get. Like the first one is right here. Yeah, you see, you have to get close to the ground, and that's a pain.
A wizard card pack!
Newt Scamander.
So we've almost made it to
Norval
101
Twonk.
cards.
Rowena Ravenclaw. Heathcote Barbary. Daisy Doddridge.
And they're all the cards that I already have. So anyway, there should be more cards. There are 2 or 3 chests in here, outside in the grounds. I don't know if there's a 3rd chest. If I can find 2, then that's fine. Oh wait, is that a chest? No, that's not. Thought it was a chest. So I was thinking that a chest could be on the side of the lakes, but it's not. But you can go down here in this boathouse. And inside this little boathouse should be another chest.
A wizard card pack!
Glanmore Peaks. Fulbert the Fearful. Gifford Ollerton. Havelock Sweeting. Helga Hufflepuff.
So we now have 92 cards and more cards to trade. So I think those are all the chests there is. I don't know if there's a third one, as that's what I might remember. They just bounced off the ground. And then we're all the way up over the courtyard. Then over here should be a doorway where Harry falls down and plummets to his death. But the weird thing is you can't land. So anyway, I think that's it. We should have the telescope. And just drop down to the ground first. Yes, we do. We just need to return it to the common room after our Incendio lesson. Let's talk to some students.
I think you're supposed to be in Charms class.
And shouldn't you also be in Charms class? What are you doing out here wandering around?
I'm really looking forward to the Quidditch season next term.
Quidditch so you can play? Well, I'm already in Quidditch and doesn't explain how Harry, the first year, was able to make the Quidditch team. So anyway, onto Charms class we go. We must follow Hermione. To the second floor. Let me just get my other spell since I won't be needing my broomstick.
Chocolate.
Come on, Harry. Professor Flitwick's waiting.
Yes, I'm coming, Hermione.
Please find a seat, students. Good morning, class. Today's lesson will most assuredly involve learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. Once you have managed to collect the Incendio spellbook, the Incendio charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
In here, Harry.
Hermione is like in here, Harry, as she knows where the portrait is. She must know Hogwarts better than Harry, or anyone else. So anyway, this should be the last spell challenge of the game. And in the Folio Bruti it says Venomous tentacula. long straggly plant with moving tendrils and fanged shoots. It's very poisonous and an antidote should be taken. Use Defendo to stun it, to sever its tendrils, and then Incendio can be used to finish it off. I wonder why we haven't battled it in Herbology, because we didn't have Incendio. But we will battle that tentacula at the end of the challenge. And then the spellbook is in that prison guarded by those, what are they called, gargoyles?
A challenge shield.
Then here's a fire crab.
Defendo! Defendo!
And I think there should be another one.
Defendo! 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 Defendo!
So I think there are 3 fire crabs.
Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
I don't think they have anything to do with this spell challenge. But there will be more fire crabs. Then there's a challenge shield floating above us. And we should be able to collect all 10 in this challenge and get a distinction. So we must do is under that button. Then we go to the path with the gargoyle. Cast Lumos.
Lumos!
And then the path lights up. And here's a second challenge shield. Oh, really? And Harry dies. But at least we don't have to do this again. Gotta be more careful next time. Ah, really? What's with the jumping here? It's because of the camera angle. I don't have a good view of it. Let me try jumping again. There we go. And then we made it. And here are the gargoyles. And the third challenge
shield.
So which path should we go first? Better wait for that gargoyle. Will we make it? Yes, we will. And over here is an Alohomora door. So I didn't have to aim. And then here should be a wizard card chest.
A wizard card!
Already have them. Keep getting a lot of cards that I already have. So this is where we go, and we do need Spongify. First, let me open this chest.
A cauldron cake!
I was expecting a pumpkin pasty, but okay. So anyway, let's use Spongify, and then we should go back down.
Spongify!
Then you shimmy through the ledge and be careful with the fire. Will we make it? Yes!
Spongify!
And what we must do is push the crate down. And it falls all the way down there. Then we shimmy. And one should be a health boosting food and one should be an owl tree.
Cool! An owl treat! A pumpkin pasty!
So then there should be a podium where we call Hedwig. And then there's a podium.
Hedwig!
And Peter the tree. Then she brings the ladder down so we can get back down. And all the way down there is a challenge shield. As that it appears after we call Hedwig. And just wait for the fire. There's a ladder. Hard to see. Anyway, this should take about 10 seconds. And we made it down. And there should be some pressure pad to bring this crate. All the way in the corner. And then the first gargoyle raises up. Then a bottomless pit opens. What is that? The gate locks and out releases the fire crabs. What let's do is put the fire crab into that bottomless pit. Why isn't it falling down?
Nintendo!
There we go.
Nintendo! Nintendo!
So both falls down. Then the gate opens back up. So before we go on, we should get that challenge shield first.
Spongify! Spongify!
A challenge shield.
So there's a fourth one. Just go all the way back down without getting injured. And then we must castle Penno at that button where that gargoyle is.
Nintendo!
Then the first cage goes down. And now what we must do is go to this path. And we made it. Which is B. Oh yeah. Once you have Defendo,
Defendo!
you should cast it at that tapestry and nothing appears. How cheap were those game designers were. And watch out for those,
Defendo!
what are they called?
Defendo!
Flamers. You must castle Fendo for a long time. And I could use this.
A pumpkin pasty.
And I have all the health I need.
Defendo! Defendo!
No, I'm doing it backwards.
Defendo!
But at least I made it. Now all I have to do is get that little bugger and put it in its cage. I don't know why that imp is there. And over there should be a wizard card chest.
A wizard card.
Beaumont Marjoribanks.
Can't I get a card that I don't have yet?
Lumos!
Well, once we trade the cards, we should have 101. And I think we should go back up again to cast Defendo on that string. What is up with this camera angle? We go back up again. There we go. Then we should cast Defendo on that crate.
Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
And we should throw this thing away down to the bottomless pit so it doesn't bother us. And then you push this crate to that pressure pad. And then this little piggy raises up. Then the gate closes again. And then more of those monstrous beasts known as fire crabs.
Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
One falls down and I got hit.
Defendo! 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 Defendo!
And another falls down. The gate opens and a challenge shield appears.
Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
A challenge shield.
So the fifth one.
Defendo! Defendo!
Then we must Defendo.
Defendo!
Then the second cage raises down. And then one more path to go, which should be a lot of ghosts, so we do need Lumos. We made it out.
Lumos!
And there should be 2 Defendo tapestries.
Defendo!
One has a wizard card chest, while the other one
Defendo!
I think has nothing.
Lumos!
Yeah, nothing. Oh, and a wizard card pack.
A wizard card pack!
Morgan Le Fay.
And it's still
Carlotta
cards that I already
Pinkston.
have. Oh my god.
Gondolin Oliphant. Leopoldina Smethwick. Daisy Dodderidge.
And that's all. Then we must come across these platforms.
Lumos!
I think one has a ghost and one has a challenge shield.
Lumos! Lumos!
Doesn't really matter how many times you defeat that ghost.
A
It'll
pumpkin
just
pasty.
stay there. And then to another doorway. Lumos doorway, actually. Where all there is a chest.
A cauldron cake.
And I think this is the one with the challenge shield.
Lumos!
Yep,
challenge
ghost and a
shield.
challenge shield.
Lumos!
And then here's the last doorway.
Lumos!
There should be a gargoyle.
Lumos!
And then there's that platform which levitates up and down.
Lumos!
Then we come all the way up here. And then go on this side, where we should flip into that button.
Nintendo!
That was close, considering that I fell down a couple of times here. And then the third piggy raises up. And the gate closes back down, as we have to battle ghosts this time instead of fire crabs.
Lumos!
Now we must go down there. And then this is where we battle the ghosts.
Lumos!
And I should defeat that other ghost.
Lumos!
And one ghost down, one more to go.
Lumos!
No, don't go right through me, go through my Lumos spell. The gate opens and a challenge shield appears.
A challenge shield.
So now 3 more challenge shields to go, which should be easy. Already went there.
Defendo!
And there, the 3rd cage raises down, and there's the Incendio Spell. And we must cast... Nah, wait. Let me put Incendio on circle and Defendo on triangle, since we will be battling a Venomous tentacula.
Got it! The Incendio spellbook.
And then we must cast Incendio on that brazier.
Incendio!
And the platform turns. And there are 2 challenge shields. And then the stairs come up.
A challenge shield.
And then here's another challenge shield. There should be 1 more challenge shield here. Let me open this chest first.
A cauldron cake.
And then here's another challenge
Challenge
shield.
shield.
And a wizard card chest.
A wizard card.
Elfrida Clegg.
Same one. Yet again. Thought I had Lumos.
A pumpkin pasty.
Let me get Lumos first before I battle the tentacula.
A pumpkin pasty.
And now I have all the health. This is where I came from. So where's that other challenge shield? no, the Venomous tentacula. Will we be able to go back? Oh wait, I have 10. So I do have 10 challenge shields. Didn't know where I got the last one. Must have been blind. So watch out for that. What it spits at you is what you watch out for. His Harry got hit by it.
Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
And you must cast Defender on its tendrils.
Defendo!
Then cast Defendo at its mouth.
Defendo!
And then Incendio.
Incendio!
Now I must do this again.
Defendo! Defendo!
Try to get good
Defendo!
aim.
Defendo!
It's hard to aim at those tendrils.
Defendo! 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 Incendio! Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
And I'm hit twice.
Defendo!
Can't be right.
Incendio! Defendo! 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 Incendio!
So there, I think 2 more times, or maybe 1 more time, and then we should finish it off. I didn't even run into that.
Defendo! Defendo! Defendo!
Why is it so hard to aim?
Defendo! Defendo!
Oh my god.
Defendo!
I was running away from it.
Defendo!
Now 1 more time.
Incendio!
1 more time. And there we've defeated the Venomous tentacula. Then you need to cast Incendio there, but first let me get those chocolate frogs.
Incendio! Incendio!
Now we must crawl into this crawl space. So am I sure did I get 10 challenge shields? So it says here that I did. But I don't know where I got the last one. hope we get a distinction.
An outstanding display, Mr. Potter.
There we go.
You receive the highest grade, a distinction. Well done.
Now we won't have to revisit that spell challenge.
The Incendio charm can light certain braziers to reveal secrets.
Yes, I do know that.
Defendo!
I don't think I'm
Defendo!
gonna get a lot of beans here.
Revolting!
Vomit flavored. Alright, let's get out of here.